Note, contents of this book are under strict copyright laws through Worldwide Seal, OCR. This is a chapter from my book, After Life Dead Rising. The story is The Hunting of the Wolf. And by the way, I'm writer Bill Chapple here to guide you through it. This is the first chapter of the great thriller that has chilled many, and I'm trying to captivate more people through YouTube and anywhere else I can through my microphone and just telling you the stories. They are available on Lulu and Amazon and Kindle and paperback. So, with no further ado, let's read Chapter 1, The Hunting of the Wolf. The lightning flashes bright purple in the Michigan sky. The day had been hot and humid, in the 90s all week. The Cadillac area was full of traffic that day, as the storm warnings were severe. 25 miles out, in a farmland outside Marion, all hell was literally breaking loose in a three-family home. The farmer had been sipping whiskey all day, just crashed his tractor into a two-story hay barn. He wiggles out of the driver's seat and falls onto the muddy ground and struggles to stand back up. "Blast this land and all the shit that goes with it," he screams, breaking his last whiskey bottle against the tractor wheel, and then tries to wobble himself back in to the home. The son, a young boy named Joe, races to his room and slams the old wood door shut. The paint had been chipping off for years now from the abuse of the father pounding on it with his fist, trying to break it in. His father always gave him a close-to-death beating on his drunken nights, and tonight seemed to be no exception. "Where is that son of mine, Sue?" the father asked, followed by a loud slap to the mother. Joe, now frightened, races to his window and opens it. He races out into the hayfields. The storm was wild and wicked, violently hitting Joe in the face, raindrops with icicles. Joe struggles to keep his eyes open. Joe moans as the stinging drops violently hit him in the face and the eyes. The lightning flashes as Joe races to a small bridge located not too far from his home, with a creek. Joe curls up on the wall of the bridge and pulls his legs into a chest mode. He starts to rock back and forth in fear. A tornado just landed not too far from him in the fields, touching down on part of the hay barn. And as fast as it was there, it was gone, as if it was not meant to be there, but a touch from God. Joe lifts his head quickly as he hears a large cracking stick from the woods across the stream. His heart pounds in fear, knowing something wasn't right and something had to be there. He quickly stands up and runs up the muddy hill he once came down. He hears the sounds of dog-like footprints racing behind him. He runs quicker. With every footstep, his heart races harder. Joe races quicker and quicker, as now the sounds of the feet multiply and now a hungry, growling pack. He runs to his window to climb in. He gets in, slams it shut. His heart pounds like hell. He looks out the window, wet-covered window. Water drops from it ever so slightly. He sees a wolf-like man standing outside the door, on his hind legs. His claws were 5 inches long. Joe looks into his eyes. The wolfman's eyes are blue and yellow. The look of a wolfman. The look of death. But not now, but soon. Joe frantically turns away and covers himself in his bed. His heart pounds harder and harder as he closes his eyes. He hears scratching across the floor. He dare not uncover his face. As he uncovers his face slowly but surely, fearing that something could be there. Into Chapter 1. Again, you can get my book on Lulu and Amazon. I'm sorry that my voice was a little crackly there for reading. I'm not the best. But I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope I can work on it a little bit. But rate and check it out, and tell me what you think. And if you get a copy, and please come back and rate what you think of the book and what you think of my readings. I will be posting more from the different stories of the book as I go. After Life Dead Rising has more than one story. It is actually a multiple horror story, consisting of 4 different horror stories. So enjoy. May a blessing be to you, and have a great day.